Niko na kiongozi ambaye ni rafiki yangu sana, ambaye anaitwa Mheshimiwa Gido. Mheshimiwa Gido alikuwa anawania kiti cha mbunge wa eneo bunge la Kajiado Kaskazini in year 2022. Na alipokuwa anawania, kaambiwa kwamba na watu uko na dread hautachaguliwa kuwa mbunge. Can Rasterman ama can Rasterfarians, either a man or a woman, can they make good leaders?
Yes, they can make, for example, Mbiriri, Sungura, but for me, even I don't drink or smoke.
You don't drink or smoke?
Yes, yes. Why?
You don't drink any, you don't smoke anything?
Yeah, why?
Take greetings in the name of the Most High.
Jah Rastafari,
ever faithful,
ever blazing,
ever
ever
loving,
hot, ever hot.
All right, thank you so much and welcome to ASK Live Talk Show. Tuko naye Mike Chahira, ambaye ni msanii. It has been so long, we have been looking for him. Mike Chahira is one of the people who advocate for good leadership. Tutaanza kuangalia mambo na kisiasa kidogo, yeye anataka uongozi na kaa vipi. Mike, salimia watu wako kidogo.
Greetings, dear people, wherever you are, and welcome to the show.
Mike Chahira, niko na kiongozi ambaye ni rafiki yangu sana, ambaye anaitwa Mheshimiwa Gido. Mheshimiwa Gido alikuwa anawania kiti cha mbunge wa eneo bunge la Kajiado Kaskazini in year 2022. Na alipokuwa anawania, kaambiwa kwamba na watu uko na dread hautachaguliwa kuwa mbunge. Now, mbona watu huwa wanawachukulia mtu ambaye ako na dread kuwa mbaya? And I know Rasta people are very peaceful people.
It's a stereotyping that has been there for very, very long. And you find that people associate reggae music with ganja. When Bob Marley was singing reggae, he just put the ganja culture there, pop, and it became you must smoke ganja for you to be a Rastafarian.
But kuna wimbo inasema you don't have to be ready to be a Rasta.
Yes, you don't have to be ready to be a Rasta.
Yes.
Hey, but for serious people like me, I need to have dreadlocks. But for me, even I don't drink or smoke.
You don't drink or smoke?
Yes, yes. Why?
You don't drink any, you don't smoke anything?
Yeah, why? Your body is the temple of God, and there is no spare parts for it. So you must take care of it.
You don't smoke anything?
No.
You don't drink anything? You just, water is your favorite?
Yeah.
Like what Bob Marley said, like you do barely say that he doesn't drink anything, doesn't take anything.
Yeah, even Ziggy Marley, I understand he doesn't take anything.
Hata ile kubwa hapana. Umeniambia kama that whether you don't smoke, you don't drink anything.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to issue to do with the leadership,
yeah,
because lots of people are very peaceful people.
Yeah.
They are not violent people. They like peace. They like good governance. Now, can Rasterman ama can Rasterfarians, either a man or a woman, can they make good leaders?
Yes, they can make. For example, Mbiriri, Sungura. There is another lawyer who is, I can't remember his name. He's a good lawyer, and he has dreadlocks, and there's nothing wrong with them.
So unasema Mbiriri yako sawa, uongozi wa Mbiriri upande wa Ngong leadership yake.
Yeah.
So unasema pia Mheshimiwa Gido can make a good leader.
Yes.
He's a Rastaman also.
Yeah, he can make a good leader. Let's try him.
According to you, Mike, where are we as Ololuwa Ward in terms of, Mheshimiwa Gora has been there for 3 years now.
Yeah.
How has been his leadership and how are things right now in Ololuwa Ward?
Yeah, we do have.
Kiswahili pia jamani. Ndio nzuri. Unajua nifanya Kizungu mimi I'm not so good in English, so I mix sasa na Kizungu.
Even Kiswahili is not good for me.
Yes, so you can mix, man.
So his leadership is more or less like an absent leader, as I may see, and he just appears once in a while, and people you see people want somebody whom they can see, whom they can run to any time, like for example when there is a funeral, when there is funds drive, when there is an accident, when there is a tragedy, Yeah, although he tries his best to be there, to be seen, to be relevant, but we need more from him.
In terms of development now, you said that your area MC in terms of relevance, in terms of he is always there, but now, what about when you talk about the issue to do with development? How is his development record? Now, it is 3 years since achaguliwe. In terms of ya mambo na miundo msingi ya kwenyu, ama ule yote nzima, unaionaje?
Yes, he's accessible and he tries. He's trying because since his leadership, that's when we have seen tarmac from Vet to Olepolos. We've seen great roads that were very impassable, being they were graders were brought, and we've seen his presence. Yeah.
So MC amejaribu.
Yeah, major.
Now let's talk about your musical journey. Because as being a person who loves reggae music,
Yeah.
let's talk about your music journey. Where did it start? When did you start singing? And where did you choose that I want to do reggae music? Why?
Yeah, reggae music. I was introduced to reggae by my music teacher, Miss Ngugi, when I was in class 6 in 1984. She had just come she was posted in Upland, and right from day one, the bond was excellent. She was teaching us music, history, and science, and as a reward, she used to do me extra tuition. Extra tuition without pay. So when we were doing tuition, that's where I found she was listening to South African music.
Yes.
Yeah, and and that music sounded very good, especially the way the South Africans do play.
Do you
their
remember any song maybe that you sang on that day? Do you remember a song that you did on that day?
Yeah, it was by Lucky Dube.
Can you sing just a little bit of it?
Ningwetembena. Yeah. Ningwetembena. Something like that.
Yeah. So now you started embracing reggae music from that time.
I started embracing reggae music, and since then Lucky Dube has never let me until his death. Even today I just listen to Lucky Dube. And where she did tuition for me, she reduced me from a poor learner to a very intelligent child. And most people even today don't know how I became very intelligent in class 6 to class 8 to and when I was in currency, I was a very dull student, quiet and non-performing, and I became very vibrant.
Now let's talk about how did you, that's when you started hearing reggae music. But now I want to understand, how did you came to do reggae music? When did you start doing reggae music? And maybe which was your first song that you did on reggae music?
Let's continue from there. During I loved Lucky Dube when he switched into reggae. I had even me to switch.
Or Lucky Dube did not start reggae music.
She did not start reggae music.
Yes.
He was doing Bapanga, Zulu style kind of music.
Yes.
And it sounded very good to me, and the way they were playing their keyboards and drums, and some bands like Soul Brothers, I just liked the way they were doing things and the way they were dancing up and down. And at that time, Miss Gogi was my history teacher. So she started, the South African music, we were learning about apartheid, racial discrimination. So I got interested very much into the racial discrimination and historical injustices that have been there since time immemorial. You find history, almost everything repeats itself. It's mambo inajirudia. It goes on repeating itself. Rise and fall of leaders, kingdoms, empires, like that.
All right, now I want to understand something, Mike, because I want to come here to your musical journey, because you said that when Bob Marley switched, or Lucky Dube switched, from Zulu kind of music to reggae music, you also did switch from Zulu music, and you started doing reggae music. Now, I want to know which first song did you start recording yours as Mike Chahira when you started doing reggae? Ulipoanza kufanya reggae, wimbo gani ambao uliweza kufanya ya reggae music? Na maybe tuguzie kidogo.
African Child.
Tuguzie kidogo.
So I was coming to there. So when Lucky Dube did the song Think About the Children, that one sounded very good to me. And when I was sent to Limuru, I knew a place that was playing. It had a very big LP of Born to Suffer, Think About the Children, with Lucky Dube hanging on a tree like that. I remember, and I used, when I'm sent to Limuru, I used to camp there and just tell that DJ to play that, for me that song, and that one was good. So I thought, because in Gadaite in primary school, there was a lot of childhood cruelty. So when Lucky Dube was singing about the plight of children, so I knew that he must have understanding. That's a voice that even me I should take. So when I first of all started recording or writing songs was African Child, something that is similar exactly to that.
To what Lucky Dube was singing.
Yeah, what Lucky Dube was singing.
Maybe you can sing for us your song, that's African Child.
We are poor African child living in the streets, African child living in the ghetto, African child living in a state of misery. Worries turn into problems, much worse. Little child, I sympathize. As things go wrong, you are a victim of family breakup.
Maybe another song ambao umefanya
concerning
any song that you have done reggae music, maybe you can just touch for us kidogo.
Nazari, I'm a Nazarite, servant of the Lord, seeking for.
Tuguzie wanakorombo kidogo. Tuguzie. You can sing for us kidogo wanakorombo.
Wala Colombo, wala Colombo, wala Colombo, wala Colombo.